Don't worry, I already talked to them.
And then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them.
Actually, I already know them. We're good friends.
That's excellent news.
They must have agreed to help me.
Excellent work. I can't tell you how useful that will be. In any event, I have another assignment. Rest up when you're ready, Swan.
Alright, but no guarantees. No, I think I'll just sit in a couch for a bit. Why not? You an army? Okay, that's a good one. I'll sit here for a bit. Maybe until it's 1:40 a.m. So I'll give it 5 hours.
If only Papa Parappa could finish that denoodleizer.
Come on, Parappa, relax. It's practice time.
It's good to have a friend with the NCR here. What can I do for you?
Another assignment?
So I did. As you may have noticed, our position here in New Vegas is tenuous.
Is that so?
We've made great strides, sure, but the NCR is not welcome here, merely tolerated. We've had reports of violence against NCR citizens in a neighborhood just to the northeast called Freeside.
I have. It's a slum.
I'm inclined to agree, but it's a slum with NCR citizens in it. Violence is something of a way of life there, but there's been a disturbing rise in the number of attacks on it. More worrying is the fact that our sources suggest the violence is being perpetrated by the gang that runs the place. I need someone to look into this that won't attract attention.
Sure, I'll get to it.
Good. Our men have come up with 2 different plans for seeing an end. First, our sources have tracked most of the attacks back to a king named Pacer. The problem is we can't simply kill him. In the current climate, the NCR would likely be blamed. There is an alternative option, but my sources feel that getting rid of this Pacer fellow is our best shot.
I'm not an assassin anyway.
In that case, we could take a different tact, but one that I at least have more experience with: diplomacy.
That's something I have experience with.
Responsible will simply appeal.
Not in real life, of course, but get the gist of it.
The Kings, including our friend Pacer, report to the leader of their gang.
Tell me more about the king.
He's Caucasian, in his mid-30s, and extremely charismatic. It's that last part we're counting on. The Kings are a bunch of young hoodlums who aren't inclined to listen to anyone except him.
What do you want me to do?
Talk to the King. Try to convince him to put an end to this violence. The King might not be open to the idea at first, so you may have to integrate yourself with him. When it's done, one way or the other, report back here.
Guess I gotta talk with the king then.
I wish you luck. If you run into some difficulty and think you'd rather just take the shot with Pacer, that's fine.
I have so many options right now. I have one more question.
Hello. I trust you have something to report.
I want to talk about the situation in Freeside. I discovered that Pacer is a jet addict and has a heart condition.
That could be useful, but I'm afraid...
I was hoping you know.
Damn it, I'm an ambassador, not a doctor. You'll have to find some other way.
Well, alright, Doc. Fine, I'll go talk to him then. Oh, he got me. That option of dialogue was pretty priceless. Darn, Jim, I'm a doctor, not an elevator. I'm a doctor, not an ambassador. Well, actually, in this game, I'm a scientist, diplomat, and a doctor, not an explosives expert. Darn ambassador, I'm an ambassador, and a doctor, and a diplomat, not an explosives expert and gun maniac. You'll find another assassin for your job. I'm a doctor, not an assassin. Okay, there we go. Now we got it right. I'm not a doctor in real life, but I have the medicine skills required to achieve my mission. And the science in my brain accumulates to that too. And my charisma is so charismatic. Man, I'm so good at this right now.
Nope, you guys go that way.
Special Armed Forces Training Camp. We'll turn you into a real man. A real man
I've got a gambit.
How about this one? Oops. Should've studied.
Now, listen carefully. My name is Musashi. My family has traditionally been instructed. My grandpa, my grandma, mom, and dad were all mean instructors. But that doesn't mean I want you to do exactly as I say. I want you to come up with your own rule. We're gonna keep going until you do. Come on now.
Yeah, I know. I gotta believe.
Attention, attention! Come on, everybody, let's go! Come to it! Part two, let's
Okay, I'm looking for the king. The king has returned! What the heck is this? Wait, with free ads. What the heck is going on here? I had to go back in time, I suppose. And I don't have a key to go through there.
Did you hear someone manage to fight their way through the chairman?
That's not how science shoes work. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna bother. It's reading right. I'm kidding. Give me a second. This hair's all over the place on my... Hold on a minute. Apparently, I got some loose hairs on me. Evidently, not mine. This might be a gambit, but it might be worth a shot. Huh, I thought the king would be here. Oh, wait a minute, they're upstairs. Gotta go one more floor. Not the man I wanted to talk to, but goodbye.
Some nut attempted to kill the head of one of Mr. West's.
My lord, I need to talk to you. Your Majesty.
Why, Rexy, you look all better, boy. Good as new. Did my Rexy get a new brain?
He sure did.
You're a man of your word, no doubt about it. If you want, hold on to Rex for a little while longer. I'm sure he'd enjoy that.
This building is interesting. What do you know about it?
Near as I can tell, it's some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day.
Elvis Presley.
People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
No, I'm not sure what it is either. I would say idolization. Tell me more about him.
Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff is based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King.
The King of Rock. So that's where you got his name from.
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
All of it's the name of Elvis Presley. If this is a school, what was taught here?
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
Is every guy's dream pretending to be this guy?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here too.
Yeah, something else in my mind. I need your self-violence against the NCR citizens.
I'd like to help you out, especially considering all you've done. But that's a pretty big favor you're asking for. Was there...
Well, fudge. Guess plan B then.
Don't say no, 'cause I insist. Somewhere, somehow, someone's gonna get kissed. So I'm gone.
I would go back to my old save, but going for all that again? Lunacy.
From their vast, mysterious sky. I'll try
It was me. We did. Jumping Jehovah.
What's up?
It's him. No wonder we couldn't find him. He's
Some
chased
medics
the
have to kill
bridge.
the head. What he did is either crazy or his balls the size of free throw.
What's going on? Old Chanticleer may have stopped growing, but he hadn't stopped using that voice.
I've got my eye on you.
I certainly will regret it if I do ever cross you. I mean, I just saved your life and all, so I'm gonna leave it be. And unfortunately, I may have chosen the wrong dialogue. I would go back, but I've gotten this far and ain't stopping now, but honey, I wish I could. For ain't no rest for wicked. And money certainly doesn't grow on trees. Oh, ignore it and find the king. He's actually a rooster. Nope, someone else entirely.
He liked the king. Only here was jealous of him. That's my manager's fee of 60%.
I just have to know when.
No! Don't leave with you. Not bother me with this right now. You've got to go on in 2 minutes.
But I'm too good for the chorus. What's he got that I ain't got?
Oh, voice.
Oh, obviously I can't influence him now.
We're gonna keep going until you do. Come on now. Yeah. I gotta believe. Attention, attention. Now, get up high. Limit now. Do the limit now. Right now. Right now. Like my sister say, it's not as easy as you say. Remember that phrase again? What is it? Boom, boom, boom. You say bam, bam, bam. No more between. Slide, 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 slide. Do it, 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 and ride, ride, and ride, ride, ride. Into the left, into the left, into the right, into the left, that's how free. Now that's the easiest way to be. Just let it be. Keep going, and I say, well, I gotta go. The little room, keep on. Game is out, so we ain't no keeper. And you know what? Take all the rest, all the way, all the rest, all the way. Come on now, come on, come on now, take all the way. All the rest, all the way, all the way, all the rest, all the way. Free the clock, go, break the beat, and I got it. Need to read it, I'm tight. Need to beat it, I'm tight. Need to look, hold down that mic. Join rules, just me and you, we're gonna get the best of the rest before you. Join rules, keep up the code, and it goes on. So, I love that, like 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 that. I say, break, so you got this thing to make it go. Things hold on, things hold on. I do it every single day. You got to do it every single day. You got to do it every single day. Take it to the day. I am going home, and it's easy, oh, you don't let me, you got to tap.
Yeah, this operation's a failure. Not only am I not willing to do the assassination, but also my diplomacy failed. They already used it in my favor, so there's no way we can give it some now.
Ah, hello. Yes,
They can't all deal with the NCR.
that's most unfortunate. In this circumstance, I've been instructed to send you along to Colonel Moore over at Hoover Dam. The Colonel will likely send you back to Freeside with a squad of armed men.
That would be a bad idea.
I completely agree. Even if a riot didn't immediately break out, the line would be crossed. I'd suggest you speak to Colonel Shu over Camp Cameron. He's also in a better position to bargain with his people. Still,
Alright, so let's speak to Colonel Shu then. If it doesn't work, then I tried. And failed. There's gotta be a quicker way.
Get the card built for business and adventure with the City Business Advantage Platinum Select card.
Time for Plan B. What's Plan C? Okay, Plan A was the assassination option, which I chose not to take. Plan B was a diplomacy the first time, but that didn't work. So Plan C then. Yeah, I can do that. Plan C. Okay, no, Plan C was going with armed troops. So Plan D then. For Plan D stands for Don't Think Twice. Or Don't Look Back. I think never seen. Or does it mean dudes? I'm not sure.
Yes, sir.
Good job, men. But never forget, training in real combat are two different things. Always keep up your training.
Yes, sir. I hate being stiff. Yeah, my brain's stiff now.
Alright, PJ. Alright, PJ. The new members of the squad, listen up. The time has come for the real thing. Civilians are held hostage in the Harrison. Get out there immediately and rescue them.
Come on, Parappa. Relax. It's practice time.
My stiff. If only there was an option for a graphics adjust on the consoles.
Alright, check that out. Everyone's head's turning into noodles. Wow, that's a
Why does this always take so long? I swear. You're kidding me, right? Okay, it's moving smoothly again. I'm just gonna get up easily. Well, not anyway. General Shu, we need to talk.
Something I can do for you. What little pressure can come for us to keep Old Highway south of here.
I'll see if I can find a ranger.
That vault is important, so watch for civilians too.
Ambassador Crocker said to come see you about the situation with King's Freeside.
I'm surprised he didn't send you a girl.
He said those were official but suggested seeing you anyway.
Well, they do get to make the call. Crocker's probably trying to make a little off the Kings of Kara. Alright, which line don't like it. That's for Crocker. Go to the leader of the Kings and tell him.
Good, that should work out just fine. Good, that's all I really wanted to hear from you, honestly. General Moore may like seem like a nice person, but she'll probably just destroy the town in the process. No offense, but diplomacy just outthinks action. At least that's my stance on it, but you get the picture. Now, if this thing could just run just a little more smoother. Ah, good. Yeah, that is really sorry.